No, I don't got the videos, not me.
License.
What?
Oh, license. That motherfucker crazy. I swear to God.
Oh,
I was
no.
in a taxi with him one day. Swear to God, that motherfucker was driving.
A taxi with him?
Crazy, I swear, bro.
Man, do a taxi service?
His name is License.
You got an alias? Squeeze Benton's is legend? Is that what I'm hearing? Yo, what is this guy doing? Hey, yo! He's a taxi driver from the airport. Would y'all get in it? You can't get any other taxi, bruh. No other taxis is answering or something. No? Hell yeah. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Bro, so you know those people that be speeding on highways and stuff? That's what this video is about.
Drive responsibly.
45
When I first
minutes? I
watched
just said I'm not
Tommy's
watching all
video
of it.
about the most wanted drivers in New York, I could
Maybe I will, I
not
don't know.
believe my eyes. A guy called Squeeze Benz was driving like a madman,
Squeeze
swerving through
Benz?
traffic in a way I had never seen before in my entire life.
Bro.
Immediately, I knew I had to do a video about him. But not long after Squeeze rose to fame, he completely
It's my documentary.
disappeared.
It's crazy.
And it wasn't until 5 months ago when a new driver
Hey, yo, get him outta
that
here.
rivaled the insane skill of Squeeze Benz. His name is License.
You got an alias? Squeeze Benton's is gay legend? Is that what I'm hearing? Yo, what is this guy doing? Hey, yo!
Nobody knows his true identity. No one has seen his face. Only one thing is known.
What's
about
wrong
him.
with speeding?
He is
Oh,
currently
okay.
the most wanted driver in all of America. In this video, we're going
Wait,
to
what are these
to
shots?
find this
What is he
mysterious man
doing?
ourselves. Along the way, we evade police, drift through Times Square, and when we finally find License, he takes us on a crazy run through NYC in 2 Lamborghini Uruses. So join
Where
me
did he
as we
get the
begin.
money for a Lamborghini Yerc? What money do you make off speeding like this? I don't get it. I guess he races people? But how did he even start? Like, what fast car? I guess he probably used one of his friend's cars or something. I don't know.
Searching for
Maybe
the-
one of his friends are rich, and then he used their car to, like... Yeah, he probably has a friend that owns them, and then they, like, raced with his friend's cars and won money off that or something.
Most wanted driver in
Drug
America.
dealing? Okay, the fact that you instantly assume drug dealing is crazy, by the way. She was like, Jack the... Oh, yeah, okay, I guess. I mean, because these streams that he does or videos he do with people, they pay him. So, like, I mean, I guess, but they must be paying him really good for him to buy a freaking Lambo or
Who can
something.
be seen in many of License and Squeeze Benz's videos, as he is close friends with them both.
So this guy License has been all over the internet lately. Could you tell me a little bit about?
Oh, he has a
his
YouTube
driving?
channel?
Yes, well, License is an absolute maniac. An important thing to note about Squeeze
Oh.
and License is they don't do drugs, they don't drink, they are literally get high off adrenaline. That's it. They're absolute
Oh, you said they were drug dealers. They're not, so.
maniacs, literally psychos. If they do
just
it,
like speeding.
a test or whatever, I think it.
So that's where he gets money from, because if that's his channel right there, there you go. Yeah, this is him. 300K. He only has 9 videos, though, so how would he have money for a lamp? Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure he just gets money off racing, because there's no way. Like, 3.7, 2.5, 9 videos, even if they're millions of views, is not enough money for a Lambo.
Could you tell me a little bit about him and his driving?
Yes, well, License is an absolute
Drug dealers
maniac.
don't have to be doing the
an
drugs to
important
sell
thing
them?
to note about Squeeze and License is they don't do drugs.
That's
got
gotta
to
be racist, but okay.
They literally get high off adrenaline. That's it.
The fact that they're black and
absolute,
you're assuming they sell
maniacs,
drugs is
literally
crazy.
Psychos. If they do a test or whatever, I think it would show that they have some type of mental issues in all the right ways. But he really is nice. He is a nasty driver on the road. His reflexes are unbelievable, and people can say
instead
it's
of
luck,
going to
but
do
then he does it
NASCAR or
again
something.
and again and again, and it's just kind of proving that there is some serious skill involved in this.
Despite the serious skill involved, bad accidents still do happen, some of which M-Box has had the misfortune of being a part of. In this video, you can see the camera smash M-Box in his face and break his nose.
More recently, after I had broken my nose and just been into some serious accidents, I definitely feel the PTSD and kind of the mental strain it's taking on my brain and just my body, and it's like physically and mentally it is exhausting. I never know what's going to happen, so I cannot stress enough how important it is not to drive like this.
And after talking to M-Box, I was even more uncomfortable with the idea
You gotta do for a video.
wild driver like License. But still, our search for him continued, and we were able to track down the content creator IzzyTube, who appeared in License's first ever video to see if he could put us in contact with the elusive driver.
Oh no, we gotta call me right now. Foreign mob, call me. I ain't gonna lie. It's just starting. It's about to get active.
You gotta do for a
Cars is
video,
coming, cars
bro.
is leaving. You hear the cars in the background.
Yeah.
It's wicked.
Stuff is dangerous.
tonight?
A lot of
It's like remember those old videos people used to do of what were those videos? Pranks in the hood, bruh. And then they'd be like, it's just a prank. Like, it's that deep? God damn.
Oh, they shooting. There's a lot of you hear that motherfuckers. A lot of action outside. I swear to God, you gonna hear gunshots, everything. But
What kind of car do you drive? What is this?
oh, this is a baby right here. This is a little baby C43. Feel me? It's exotic, but it gives me
dusty.
point A to point B.
Do you ever do any
That is
cutting
true.
up on the highway or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I be cutting up sometimes when I'm bored though. Only when I'm bored. But it should be scary.
Yeah, I've been seeing the videos, bro.
Huh? No, I don't got the videos. Not me.
License.
What?
Oh, license. That motherfucker crazy. I swear to God.
Oh,
I was
no.
in a taxi with him one day. Swear to God, that motherfucker was driving.
A taxi with him?
Crazy. I swear, bro.
Man, do a taxi service?
But I'm gonna keep it a stack. That was the only motherfucker that I trust. I trusted him behind the wheel, bro, because he was really knowing what he was doing. He was really a slow taxi. He was really cutting up.
You
Swear.
felt safe in there?
Nah. I
Nah.
believe in if it's meant for you to die, you're gonna die. You feel me?
What about the other person?
That was his day.
Would y'all do this, chat? Would y'all get in a taxi with him? If he's your taxi driver from the airport, would y'all get in it? You can't get any other taxi, bruh. No other taxis is answering or something. No? Hell yeah. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. The other taxis is like 100 or something. Would you get in? I'm walking. Nah, y'all are not walking. Y'all are capping. Y'all are capping. Maybe for a VIP? What? Y'all are capping. Y'all are cappers, bro.
Looking for him.
And if anything, if there's first off, you should have called me out because if there's no other taxi, that means it's nighttime and the road is clear. So it would be safer, but still, like you should have called me out on that.
For him too.
Do you know how to contact him?
He don't be picking up his phone, bro. I be call him. He's moving crazy now. He moving MIA.
Oh, really?
MIA?
Laying low?
Laying low. I'm trying to find them too. Lights out.
Next,
gotta
Izzy
lay low.
introduced us to a man who goes by the name Daddy Money. At the time, I had no
Daddy
idea,
Money?
but
What
from
the
what you'll see later in the video, I would soon find out that Daddy Money is undoubtedly one of the craziest drivers in all of New
My
York City.
BMWs
I
are
don't know if
Benz
you know
taking
about
over
New York,
Mexico.
but, like, it's a lot of crazy drivers out here. It's about who really got the wheel, you know? It don't even gotta be you. It could be somebody else just swerving into you.
Man's got gloves
Yeah,
and
has there been
all.
a ton of crashes? Because I've seen some gnarly videos.
It's like no, they be like you know you at an expensive barber shop if your barber got gloves on. You already know they about to tax you like 80. They gonna charge you like 80 or something, and with tip. They gonna want a tip too.
like there is.
So, like that,
You know
bro.
what's crazy? I've been in one of the craziest ones. Thank God it was just me and the other person. coming
Man
up.
driving
I
with
went
gloves
over
on,
there.
you know he
I
not
lost, like,
joking.
15,000 in that car.
Ooh. I mean,
It's my car. Look,
Oh shit! You slammed it. How fast were you going?
I was going like 100 miles an hour, but it wasn't even my fault. It was like I was going straight, and then the other driver who was cutting up with me just lost control and caballed me. I was off the highway in front of a cop too,
At 100 miles an hour?
at 100 miles an hour. Like
in front of
What were
a
you
cop.
thinking when that was going down?
I don't even know what to think. I was like, yo, bro, what just happened? What just happened?
You got a driving glove?
You gotta have the grip, you know, when you're cutting up.
Yeah, dude. I want to start wearing.
That's how
driving
you
gloves.
know they
The
be
traffic
doing
here
this
is, like, so
serious.
tight. And you know, people watch videos, you know, like squeeze Benz and license, and they just think they're him. They're like, you know, they think, oh, if he could do it, I could do it.
Bro, I
But
be
no,
seeing these
you're
on
not.
Twitter all the
Who would
damn
you say are
time.
like some of the best drivers right now?
Like, you was going 100. Like, what is I'm saying?
Oh,
It's license.
like hands down.
Have you met license yet or no?
No, we've been trying to get an interview with him.
License is hard to catch, but when you catch him, just know he could drive.
Wait, so what makes him such a good driver? Is just his reaction time, or what do you think it is?
First thing he does, no drugs, nothing. He doesn't even smoke anything. His reaction time is definitely like 100 plus.
Bro, this dude need to be playing Valorant or something with type of reaction time like that, bro. Put him on Street Fighter, you never DI him.
There was one crash, but it was not his fault. And besides that, like his maneuvering skills, I tell him that too. I'm like, yo, bro, like the way you move your wheel left and right is just like, when you get to sit with him in a car,
That's
and you
crazy.
see him swerve it all the way to the right or to the left, wherever, you know, you're gonna be like, yo, bro, how do you do that? Now, can you imagine him white lining? Like, you know, there's
Nah,
a
that's
lane,
crazy.
you go through the white line. That's
Look
why
at
he's
that.
white line. He really wanted to show people that he lives up to his name.
Man sees the thread, bro.
Stickers on my car.
How wanted do you
It's
think
like
he is by
Demon
the
Slayer. He
police?
see the
Hey,
thread.
if he covers his face and he doesn't speak, I think he's pretty wanted, bro. I think he's pretty wanted.
How much is this car? It looks like an expensive car.
After tax, it was like 109,000.
How do you afford that?
Daddy money. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know your city. You gotta know your, you know, your highways. I've never been caught. I've never seen license get caught. I've never seen squeeze get caught. And tonight, you're really gonna see a movie. I want you to sit in the car with me when I drift.
Daddy Money wanted to show me his drifting skills, so I hopped in the car and we headed to Times Square, where even in rainy conditions with the police watching, he put on an absolute show. And once again, I want to say, drifting in Times Square is illegal, so please do not replicate
They're in New York with this
behavior.
video?
It could get you arrested or far worse.
Man, I gotta
This
send
is
Devastate.
for educational purposes only.
We got a little bit of bad luck with the rain. It's a little wet, but
Bro, he got the camera at the top.
dry, so we should be good. But let's hope for the best. And as soon as we're done drifting, let's skedaddle.
There's a cop in front of us, right?
Man, fuck that. Fuck that, dude. We gonna do whatever we gotta do, and we gotta get
car's
the
sick
fuck
as
out of here.
shit.
That's it.
Bro, when I was in LA, bro, you can hear these cars, bro. You can hear it. I was at my hotel late night, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. You just hear random Lambos going crazy. Man does not care. That car in the back is sick. You see that? The door's opening from the top. That shit's sick.
With the cops right there, dude.
With the cops right there, they don't even care, bro. They're so used to it. Oh no.
They're actually chasing for the first time. No, we should be good right here.
The cops didn't even try to get him.
Bro, what?
Oh, they're making
What car they gonna catch? What they gonna catch with that truck? Like what? Least they can do is just, I guess, warn them or something. What you catching with that?
I seen that.
They gonna have to hold that. Don't even bother trying. Like, I mean, you can tell them stop, but like, if they don't listen, I mean, you gonna try and catch them? Like, a literal battle bus, Fortnite battle bus trying to catch someone. That it's not even worth it.
Damn! Shit goes out of control like this. Yo, look, the boys.
What is the fastest police car?
Oh, the D's is right there,
Let me
too.
look this up.
Yo, we're fucking insane. Yo, look, the D's and the fucking boys. Fuck y'all niggas, you were.
Fastest police car. Buys police? They rich as shit. Nah, no way. No way they got these in Dubai. I mean, I would believe it's Dubai, but like, nah, that's crazy. That's quite crazy. These what they got? This is the fastest Dubai police car, and it's in Dubai. Dubai money go crazy.
No, that was crazy though. Him drifting in Times Square.
Dubai money go
How you feel
crazy.
about that?
That was exciting.
You got to experience that in first class, bro. First class tickets to Times Square drifting sessions.
The cops were getting at you, right?
The cops were just like trying to touch me. I didn't like that, man. I think I left them in Times Square, man. We already out of here.
Yeah, that was cool. Was it fun?
I told you, bro. I do it for fun. It's my passion, you know.
Dangerous
You know
as
who else
hell.
I train? I train License Sue.
Capping.
Alright, so we're in a strange parking garage somewhere, and I'm here with.
Foreign from Foreign Mob.
And what
That's
is
shady
Foreign
as
Mob?
hell.
So Foreign Mob is basically a exclusive car club in New York. It's
What
pretty
the
much
hell?
made up of like the elite drivers. That
Elite
race and
drivers?
drift.
They got that
I
driving
wouldn't
council?
say that we are particularly like people that cut up, squeeze, swim, whatever you call it. We're more into like racing and like drifting.
And you race yourself a lot?
Yes, we usually race for like money, upwards of 5 to 10K.
What's your opinion on like
Figure.
cutting up and squeezing, swimming, all that stuff?
So the New York drama basically is that it's all different things. Squeezing is different than cutting up, is different than swimming.
What
But
the
in my
hell?
eyes, I
Hey,
think it's all pretty
yo.
much the same thing. I think it's the same game. Me personally, I would say that I do it sometimes, but I don't go out looking to
My
swim,
God.
to cut up, to squeeze. I just do it whenever the traffic is good. It's not my thing.
Because if the
Who do you
traffic
think
is
are
too
some
bad,
of
you
the-
can't do
the
it.
Craziest
Obviously, 'cause
swimmers.
there's
if you
just
will,
sometimes there's just
on
nowhere
the
to go.
road.
The craziest ones, I would say Squeeze and License. Those are my top two, honestly. Shout out to License. License is really holding down the city right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, whose car is this? It's yours?
Yes, sir.
What kind of car is it?
It's a 2024 M3 competition.
Have you heard of the
M3
license
competition.
guy who's been
I
fucking
have.
driving all insane?
I definitely have heard of him.
What do you think about his videos?
I think they're crazy. You know, obviously cutting up could turn a little bad, but when you got the wheel, you got the wheel, and I think, you know, he definitely has a wheel in that situation.
You think he's one of the best in the city doing it?
100%,
License
You feel
holding
like
down
the
the
probability
city.
of a crash is less than people realize?
No, I think the probability of a crash is definitely more.
Have you heard of people in the scene like crash and die, or they just bang their car up?
Not die. I haven't heard of many people dying. I'm sure there's been people dying, but
That's a relief.
yeah,
So do you have any advice on how we could find this licensed kid?
it's kind of hard.
Pop up at like these meets?
Sometimes he pops up. It's just, you know, finding a guy like that tries to stay low key. You don't know the face behind the camera. I mean, it's hard. Maybe you'll come across him, but there's no telling.
I want to know how they gonna get him.
Pulled up to the car meet, the police broke it up, so we all quickly fled and headed to another one about an hour away. This resulted in me getting my first taste of New York's wild driving.
The boys are here. Look at that.
All right, so the cops just pulled up and busted that one immediately before we even got out of there.
Man, we be alright. Don't worry. We
They actually have cops probably dedicated to busting
Every
these.
single day we get chased.
All right, so it says we're 54 minutes away. How fast do you think we're gonna get there?
I'll let the driving decide. So let's just buckle up and oh look, the boys. Fuck you. Oh, he's coming after us. Oh, he's like, bruh.
Bro, they're not catching. Like you can't use a normal police cruiser and catch this, bro.
You see the traffic here? What makes you not want to go past the traffic?
Because also the cop would have to know how to cut it like this.
It'll go the speed limit, man. It'll go the speed limit.
But they're gonna get a chopper? Okay, that's OD. It's like that's so much just for someone speeding, but like getting a whole chopper is crazy. Like that's the whole gas money on the chopper and everything. Like that's so expensive.
What kind of feeling are you having right now?
I'm just having fun. This is literally
And it's
fun.
New York cops. You already know they
We gotta make
lazy.
sure
They
that
ain't
state
trying to do
trooper
all
doesn't
that.
sneak up on us. That's all. Because if he sneaks up on us, we gotta really fly. And if we don't fly, my brother, we getting booked.
Y'all getting booked for years, bro.
How you feel about this so far?
You know that scene in Harry Potter where the bus is squeezing between?
You know how I feel? I feel like the bus driver. This is what I do every single day for no reason.
Every
At
day?
this point, you gotta trust me a little bit. And what you are doing
365.
right now, and I won't let you down.
Bro, the amount of gas money you gotta spend. I mean, they balling. They got hella money, but still. I feel like the easiest way to catch them would be at a gas station, right?
He's got 125.
It's gotta be the easiest way. You just catch them at a gas station lacking.
I'm sorry. Someone crashed. See, someone crashes every single day, every hour in New York, bro. And it's the Belt Parkway, man. The Belt
This
Parkway.
shit. Why I can't live in New York,
Oh my
bro.
God.
The accents you be seeing on the side of the road is mostly, well, not mostly, but sometimes it's from shit like.
Lower right now, right? So yours is like the hottest rental out right now. People want to like rent that car and just do.
You're
like,
renting just to
but
do
not
this?
everyone has the wheel. Not everyone knows how to handle yours. That's a $300,000 car, bro. Like if you're doing it in yours, you gotta know what you're doing.
You're renting cars just to do this, bro? Yo, the balls you must have to know that you're not gonna crash it.
Like my parents know I do the stupid shit, right? Cutting up.
And wait
I
to
get
see me
it
do this at 1 mil,
Bro,
you've
I've
lost
never
it.
hurt someone else.
You've lost
I've
the
never
plot.
crashed into NPC. Thank God. You know. So
Now
if I ever
renting
crash
cars to
into
do this
NPC,
is
that's
crazy.
That's my. You know. I would know not to ever cut up again. So you can see there's another.
It's
car
gotta
here,
be the easiest way to catch a
I
gas
got
station,
right here. I'm gonna keep the
100%.
light off. Because in standstill traffic, you don't want to get pulled over, because you can't go anywhere and it's
Yeah.
no parkway. But I don't want to keep my light on in the car so we don't get too hot, boy. You know, I have no plates, none of that.
Fun fact, New York
they got
City
no
has
plates.
automatic number plate recognition cameras used by their police department to monitor vehicles, identify potential criminals, and enforce traffic laws. So the wanted drivers use ghost plates, aka altered or fake license plates that are designed to evade detection by plate
Ghost plates.
recognition systems, meaning they can drive as crazy as they want, and as long as they don't get physically caught, there is no tracking them down. But Daddy Money, on the other hand,
That's why they
doesn't
scared of,
even use ghost
traffic.
plates. He actually drives around at high speeds using no plates whatsoever.
Oh,
so when you
nah.
driving like that, it's extremely scary, but there is an element that's
No
really
ghost
fun.
plate?
It is, bro, and it's just like sometimes you really just have to do it.
Nah, no ghost plate is
You gotta
crazy.
get through this somehow, bro. and
Sometimes you have to. You never, unless it's bleeding out. You never.
It's
really
like-
have to do that. Hey guys, don't risk your life driving crazy.
See, this is
right?
like
Listen
what?
to him.
The police are not catching them at gas stations if the cars are modded. No, I mean like, let's say that the cop, they've been tailing this dude for a while. They know what his car looks like and all, and like they just sometimes they follow him home. Well, not exactly home, but they know the general area. If they know the general gas station the dude goes to refill his car, because if this dude is doing this every day, he has to refill his car unless he goes home with the car and then he comes back out with a different car to go get gas to go put in like a can or some shit. Nah, that's too much work. The best way to catch him would be a gas station. There's just no way it wouldn't be.
Don't do what I do.
You have to stop. That's the one place that they come to a complete stop.
You got this van going crazy out here.
Or traffic.
Damn, he's on his bumper.
He's on his bumper. He must trust his brakes. Even I don't trust my brakes like that.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, shit, son.
Yo, this truck driver is crazy.
We have to. We gotta see where he gets to. And there's a cop right there too. Oh my God, we're so fried. He took the exit.
Yeah, so they dipped off.
Wait, the cop pulled out. You know what the fact is? They pull out. They try to chase you, and then they realize, oh, you know what? Never mind. Let me just take the exit and go back.
It's not worth it.
Right. It's an NPC. Look. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're just weaving. We just have strangers weaving on the road.
Everybody's just cutting up. It's like everybody squeezed Benz and everybody's license. If you don't cut up in New York, you're not a New Yorker.
That's crazy. But there's so much accidents in New York. God damn. Actual simulation. Yo, this dude's trolling. Actual simulation.
What the hell, man?
I don't think Sean be cutting up like this. Sean don't be cutting up. I don't think Sean be cutting up. That's crazy. I don't think Sean's like that.
What the? Yo.
Hey, you have to turn off your engine at a gas station. The best place to catch them would be a gas station. Yo, this dude, bro.
Bro, it's a big ass monster truck cutting up, bro. What is happening?
Bro, sounds like gunshots, bro. That's the engine?
We stop. The cops are gonna us, bro. You want me to see them?
Loud it.
Sure. He's not even gonna chase us. They don't give a fuck.
Bro, how are they supposed to catch you? Like, what? Look what you're driving, like.
So as soon as we pull up to this next car meet where I was told we could find license, the cops once again break it up and we flee. The cops, bro. So the cops just broke up the car meet before it even happened, really?
I mean, you shouldn't be running from one cop, honestly. But when they come with 3, 4, 5, that means it's like a whole task force. It's a whole unit.
Yep.
They impound you as many cars they can get. So they're gonna block this off and they're gonna block the other side off. So the guy just broke the red light.
The guy just ran right through that red light in front of the cop.
Do anything. What the hell? Bro, this is
like a lawless area.
What can I say, bro?
It was nearly 4 in the morning at this point, and we decided to call it a night. I was pretty disappointed and was considering giving up on the video idea altogether. But the next morning, I got a phone call from none other than Daddy Money, and he told us he got a hold of license and was going to take us there to meet the man at an undisclosed location.
Unfortunately, I know you did not find license last night, so I'm about to hook you up and
he got the Nike tag on.
Is that right now?
So you said you could get us an interview, yeah?
Not just an interview. You're gonna see a whole movie. Like, it's gonna be an insane movie.
Yeah, me get in the car.
You getting in the car and then going all that crazy left, right.
Ain't no one calling him that. That's what they call him. His name is Daddy Money.
You were driving like a nut last night. I feel like driving like that, and then right after just being like, yeah, so how was it? Or like acting normal just blows my mind.
That's just what we do here, you know? Like, it's just New York. It's so normal at this point.
He getting shot. They don't be shooting people, bro. All they be doing is just driving, bro.
You got to experience Times Square. The drifting in Times Square.
The Times Square drifting last night was crazy.
That's legendary, okay? And now you're about to experience some crazy GCP run with Lamborghinis.
Unless somebody's scamming a race.
$300,000 cars, and people are going to be swerving in and out from traffic. Like, I'm about to go straight down, and you're about to see license. Like, you guys are ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready for it, bro. Sounds crazy.
Let's go down. Let's go down low and slow.
Yo. What up, bro?
I'm going to need this guy to actually speak.
That's license?
You got to make it deeper. You got to make it anonymous.
Yeah, we'll pitch your voice so no one can tell who you are.
Oh my God.
Brandon.
Nice to meet you, license.
Nice to meet you, bro. What about these cars? These look insane.
The Yerc is my brother. We got the red and blue. Which pill will you take?
Which pill will you take is crazy.
Like 200,000-300,000. That's the owner of them right there.
What's your name?
Mo. I rent cars and stuff. It's one of my good friends. If you need a car in New York City, man, you hit me, you know? Any car you want, I got it.
Available for rent.
Car rentals for the whole city?
Yeah, the whole city.
So
he actually just be renting these cars just to race, bro. This is crazy.
We go crazy together. He got the wheel, though. That's all I can tell you, you know?
The higher the risk, the more fun it is, don't you think? You got 300K.
Oh, he's a gambler.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's a big risk right there.
But even if he had the money for a car himself, he wouldn't want to buy it. It's more
For
fun
those at home that aren't
if it's a
familiar with
rented car.
Lamborghini Yercs, they can go 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds.
3
reach
seconds?
speeds upwards of 200 miles per hour and cost nearly $300,000. So without further ado, let's hop in the car and hear from the most wanted driver in America.
We literally just missed a police chase. Some random person just like whipped by, no plates, and then cops chased him.
Yes, sir. It's normal out here.
Yeah, I've been shocked at how many people, because I'm like, oh, I'm linking up with the crazy drivers, and then while I'm with them, so many strangers are also driving all crazy. Right now, we're in like a $300,000 car.
About 300.
It's a whole
About
house on
300,
wheels.
damn.
Way better than a house. Before you always drive off, you gotta turn this off.
Gotta turn the pre-warning off.
Yup.
The driving assistance.
You up sometimes it makes you crash. You don't let the car drive for you.
Hey, it's the cops.
Fuck the cops.
Yeah, but that's so funny.
So this chemistry, he slows down for me. I go ahead.
This chemistry.
So we both make it. You gotta have chemistry with the people you're driving with.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot of the
Nah, that's
accidents
ridiculous.
seem to happen because like people that you're with will rear end, not just you, but you know the drivers in general. Is that one of the big issues?
Yep. You gotta always have chemistry with the other drivers. You can't really trust everybody. Because you could be the best driver in the world, but it's not always your fault. Like your own man's could rear end you. It happened to me, it happened to Squeeze. It's unpredictable.
Is there anyone you look up to as a driver?
I don't look up to nobody. There's nobody to look up to, but there is some good drivers out there. Like I gotta give credit. Squeeze is a good driver. My boy right there's a good driver.
Yeah, we got to meet your buddy Didi. Does he really call himself Daddy Money, or are they with me?
No, that's actually his name.
No way.
I like that guy.
There's no way his name is Daddy
Money.
Money.
YouTube content about it now, but you did it way before you did content, right?
Way before.
It's really just been fun for you?
Yeah, I enjoy this shit. I don't do it for fame. I don't do it for money. You know, whether I had the cameras on or not, I'd still be doing it. I cannot not drive like this. Like I'm just so used to it now.
It's like your arch nemesis is traffic.
Yo, I hate traffic. Do you like traffic?
No.
I don't like traffic.
Oh,
Oh God. Nah, this is actually unhinged. Just straight cutting up in traffic like this. That ain't even going that fast yet.
Are you like, you just go into a flow state when you're driving? Are you thinking about
Hates traffic but lives in New York? He lives in New York because he likes to cut up in traffic.
You got a daughter?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go as hard. I'm gonna go like 50%.
You're gonna spare me?
Yeah.
All rented cars, by the way.
Look, you see, it's always unpredictable. That guy came to my lane as I did that cut. But that's why something that makes me different than all the other drivers, I don't have ego. Like, I would wait. I look ahead and I think ahead too. Like, before I make a cut, I think about all the possible, like, outcomes that could come with that cut. So I'm already thinking.
It's not his fault? Wait, it's not his fault.
It's not cool. What we do is really not cool. You feel me? Like,
Why is his voice deep? He made him edit his voice. He's not trying to get caught.
Cops are on us?
They're about to be out. But again, like, it's not cool, which is why you gotta be extra cautious, like, doing it. You can't have ego out doing this. 99% of the people that does it have ego, and they always, like, end up crashing due to their ego and shit. You know, I used to have ego myself, and I learned, like, and there's other people on the road that, like, I'm cutting off and shit. So I really drive, like, with cautiousness. As crazy as it seems and shit, like, I'm really in control. Feel me? The chances of me crashing is
the most humble.
I was just driving normally and someone hit me.
Yeah, how do you take like
what?
all the hate online?
The most humble, unhinged driver? What?
I don't care about no hate. I don't read comments. I really don't care.
You just post stuff and go about your day.
I love doing this. This is what I love doing. I'm doing what I love. No one can tell me shit.
Yeah. But you definitely empathize, or you definitely can sympathize with the people that hate the driving.
They hate the driving because they think that, you know, I've seen, and you've seen, like, a lot of crashes online of people doing this. I understand why they hate, but like I told you, I'm different. Like, I care about the people on the road. I, you know, calculate everything, think about everything that could happen before I take every single cut, before I take that cut. Like, I'm super calculated with it, you know. I'm not crazy. People think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, bro. Like, you know.
I'm not crazy. People think I'm crazy.
Like friends and drive
crazy. You know, there's a lot. How many people have you seen today or yesterday cutting up? You know, random people. A lot, right?
Yeah.
It's cause, bro, like, New York has one of the most trafficked, you know, ever in the history of the United States. Like, it's just the traffic here makes you want to cut up, random people cut up.
How much do you think like the rise of Squeeze and also yourself has like influenced people?
So he's just a wild traffic cutter living in New York? Yes, he's living in New York because there's no fun in doing it if it's just empty roads. It's not like he's racing or speeding or nothing. He wants to cut up. This is what he... There's no rush if there's nobody on the road.
6, 7, 8 random people cutting up, and then like it kind of died down.
That's why he's in New York.
Right now, and then it got me blowing up after Squeeze.
There's people.
It's crazy. It's
like,
right
what? And for speaking from experience,
I don't like the fact that people do this because I do it.
Like what? You just gotta think like him. It's not.
Not everyone got the wheel.
Yeah, so you started a YouTube channel like 4 months ago and immediately kind of blew up, right?
Almost instantly. First video I did got 1.5 million views. Was that surprising?
Or did you kind of expect it?
A little bit of both. I expected it because no one does what we do. You feel me? It's like out of this world.
Bro, yeah, I'm so conflicted at the content because it's so.
Thanks for the 10
AED.
AED.
Like, damn, I hate if something, you know.
It's not the drunk drivers, it's the drunk crashers.
Yeah, like, I try like not to fucking hit other people. I really try really hard, you feel me? And I'm glad I've never have, you know, that's like something I'm really proud about, that I've never injured anybody.
They do this every day.
Rammed into by my own boy, pause, but that was about it. And I do these in my boy's car, the guy right in front. He owns all these cars, so like I take responsibility. I don't drive strikers. I don't drive, you know, rentals. I drive
no plates.
And shit.
Just his friends rented cars.
If anything happens, you know.
For someone that wears a mask, when you go out in public, it seems like you're getting recognized a lot. What is it like for you to be recognized with the mask, but then obviously when you take it off, you become a regular person again?
I love it, because I don't like fame. I don't want to be famous. You know, and the fact that I could just take off the mask and take off my Crocs, no one would know who I am. I live a normal ass life outside of this. So I love it. There was this one time where I walked into a gas station. I seen cops following me inside. I had the mask on and I had the Crocs on. I went in there to like try to fill up gas or whatever. And cops followed me in. I'm like hip. I know they're following me and stuff. I go around the aisle. They go around the aisle as well. They're like just looking at me and it just felt mad sus. So I get out the gas station and I start booking it. I look behind me, they're chasing right after me.
See, I told y'all.
You know, I was able to get up out of there. I got in like home.
Gas station the best place to catch these dudes.
Like, without the mask, without the Crocs, no one knows who the fuck I am. You know, I'm a normal ass human being.
It's cool to be able to disappear like that.
Why they not bust him in the gas station though?
Spider-Man, yours is too.
Cops are trash.
Out of all the videos that you have posted, what's one that sticks out to you as the wildest?
It was actually a video that I haven't posted yet, where I got chased by the military.
What?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so basically I was trying to do this video in Area 51 where I drift all around it and shit. And we go there, I had an M4 competition, and I just start drifting left, right, every corner, whatever, trying to make it hot. And then all of a sudden you got fucking military cars chasing me down, like the armored cars. Yeah, I don't think I could ever release that. I could get in bad trouble for that.
Yeah, that's like 5 stars on GTA?
On some 5-star shit. There was no thanks though.
The content License makes is very hard to post on social media, as it is frequently taken down.
I low-key don't believe him. I low-key don't believe him.
Recording of this episode and me posting it, License received several channel strikes on YouTube, multiple videos deleted, and nearly all of them are age restricted. So he has decided to launch his very own website where you can watch all of his craziest videos totally uncensored for only $9.99 a month. If you want to watch exclusive driving content from America's most wanted driver and see insane, never before seen videos like these, go on over to contentvault.club and sign up today. You can find the link in the description as well as I've seen some of the stuff he's posting on there.
We gotta watch it on stream. I'm not buying that. What the hell?
Every cent. With that said, let's get back to the episode.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but bro, he's like just got out of middle school. He's literally 14 years old.
No, I'm about to turn 15 in like 2 months, but I've been driving my whole life.
You said you first drove a car when you were like
14?
6 or 7 years old?
At 6 and 7, I wasn't really like good at driving. I would drive with someone.
His brain not even developed yet.
I was already like whipping the car, drifting. I knew everything that the car could do.
Please don't support it. Exactly. What the hell? I'm not buying that.
Right now, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go super crazy.
Not too crazy.
Judging people to see live level footage.
I don't want to evaporate. I also don't want to hurt anyone else, all the innocent people.
100%. We don't hurt people. That's our number one rule.
How much does that really weigh on you? Like, just the thought of that, the prospect of that when you're driving all crazy.
Man is scaring people.
Confident behind the wheel.
Do you watch any movies that remind you of like what y'all do?
It's 14.
I watched that.
It has a no. The dude that does YouTube has a daughter, not him.
You know what they do? One of my dreams is to like go under a semi truck.
That's one of your dreams?
Hell yeah. And I'm gonna do it. Hold me to it.
I don't want to. I don't want to hold you to it.
Right before we go on a crazy run and experience licenses driving firsthand, we actually have to pull over and get a full tank of gas just in case we go on a high-speed chase and have to run from the police. And once more, please do not try this at home. It is for documentary purposes only.
I'm nervous.
You ready?
I guess so.
We about to go
You can get booked too. You in the car, you can get booked. Hell yeah, he nervous.
Yeah, all right. You get excited right before you're about to go fast as shit?
Yes, sir. About to get an adrenaline rush. How can you not? I love this shit.
Why is your name License? Is it just because driver's license, or what the fuck does it mean?
Because I never got a license.
Yeah, he don't got a license. Yeah, he doesn't have no tags.
You don't need a license to drive. Just saying. You ready for this?
It's gonna be a movie.
Oh my gosh.
Both hands on the wheel. Nah, the fact he's 14 is crazy though. That's actually ridiculous. You'd have thought he was like 20 something. At least 18.
So fast right now, bro. Is that not terrifying to go like 120 for you?
Not even fast.
That's not even fast. Oh damn. That's not even fast. It's crazy. Nah, this road not that crazy though. The other clips was ridiculous.
Yo.
That's when you be in the car, bro. Hey, bro, you gotta get the video, bro. You gotta get the footage. Nah, you're not making that.
You gotta be ready.
Nah, you're not making that. I'm saying, like, you are not making that.
Oh my gosh.
Never give him alcohol. He doesn't drink. He doesn't drink or smoke. He say he doesn't drink or smoke or anything. He doesn't do any drugs.
No fucking way.
Need that content. Yo, he's tensing up like crazy. Nah, that was tight. That was a tight turn.
What's the vibe?
Boss is drunk driving, but he doesn't drink.
I'm loving this.
Nah, this unhinged, bro. Hey, yo. What would his drunk driving rating be? I mean, it's like what?
This is fucking insane.
Driving like this, for me, was a mix of pure horror and adrenaline. Personally, I drive a Prius, and I'm not at all used to driving at these speeds. And I don't know how crazy it looks on camera,
not drive like
but
this,
sitting in that
Don't
front
even
seat
bother
was
trying.
absolutely terrifying. And to make matters worse, it was slightly raining, so the roads were getting increasingly slick as we kept going on.
Take it easy, I just slipped again. I slipped.
Okay.
Yeah, the rain does make it sketch, and I feel like you're going fucking.
See this? Traction is on. So it's really, really easy.
You've done some pretty crazy maneuvers here.
Nah, that's crazy. Not scared of hydroplane? I mean, they are, but he say he's just not gonna go that fast because of it.
You've hit some good,
Even though he's at 100 plus, but still.
Yes, sir. You want to know more?
I feel like that was pretty good, right? I'm trying to ask you, how does that measure up to your regular amount of crazy?
Usually, I would do this for like hours straight, non-stop.
Hours straight?
We're good. We'll stop right here if we got enough content.
I feel like that was pretty fucking nuts, dude.
I'm on 3 now. Where did I start it?
Nah, what?
I want to know what my heart rate is right now.
These are the cars needs to be studied. They're all
I
rented.
understand how you're driving. Like
All
this.
rental cars.
It's gonna spin. It's gonna spin.
All rentals. At least he uses his blinkers is crazy. At least he uses his blinkers. God damn.
What do you do when you like to relax?
I like to...
Isn't this what he does?
I try to hit my PR.
That shit is fucking crazy, bro.
What is his PR?
Crack right now.
I wonder how high his PR is. No police? Nah, not yet. Bro, but like, even if there is police, like, it has to be a cop that really wants to catch these guys, bro. Cause it's not easy to just catch this.
That's nuts.
You have to call it in, of course. You have to, cause like, you're gonna need more people than just yourself to catch this. Like, it's gonna have to be a whole coordinated effort to block roads and shit.
125 miles an hour.
And like, most cops don't feel like dealing with this. Like, by the time you even see them, it's too late. It's already gone. Like, the moment you get off the phone and call the whole thing in, they're already far gone, bro. They're already miles away, bro. You don't know where the hell they could be by then. Unless you somehow stay on them, and you have to be able to drift and do this shit too. And the moment they feel like they're getting caught, I mean, they're about to get caught, they're gonna go even faster.
Bro, you're a crackhead. That's it. Come on, man. That's fucking insane. The adrenaline rush.
So good. You felt it.
GPS drivers catching them, bruh. Like, you don't have time to read a GPS, bro. You gotta know the roads. They know the roads. They've been living there for a while.
Your driving was unreal.
You told me you got a daughter. I can't make a mistake. I got a daughter too. I'm about to take
Oh shit, he does have a daughter.
to the headquarters where we all met, like when all this began and shit.
Okay,
Man, 14 with a daughter?
Alright, so that was my first time driving with you. How was that for you?
Oh, so he's just capping.
Just another.
I don't feel like he's 14.
My
though.
brain feels
I
like
feel like he's
scrambled. I've never experienced anything like that. Thank you.
I feel like
Thank
he's
you so
capping.
much for keeping me safe. And
I mean, it wouldn't be smart for him to give his real age anyway.
He's in good hands.
how was it, Didi? I feel like, dude, I feel like I can't talk.
Welcome to New York City. All those rappers talking about.
I don't think he has a daughter. I'm pretty sure he's
Listen, now I'm the king of New York. Don't fuck around.
We just parked these cars in some underground parking garage. Yeah, what are we about to do now?
Always gotta switch cars. We can never be caught.
What kind of car are we about to switch?
We gotta
into?
switch
You
cars.
ever been in a spaceship?
I've been in a Prius and a PT Cruiser.
Well, you're about
Yo,
to be
Yachty,
in a
thanks for the
fucking
12.
spaceship right now.
Turn the camera around now. This is the BMW S-Class.
What is this car?
BMW 760, but I call it BMW S-Class.
This is friend. They give him all the
It's
rentals.
the comfortable car, fast. It's better than the S-Class though, I'm gonna tell you that 100%.
Sir, and you see how we leave the fucking windows open? You know why? Because niggas know not to fuck with us. We run this shit. This is our city. Whose city this is?
It's Daddy Money's city.
Daddy Buddy City.
Daddy money shit.
He's licensed and I'm registration.
And your permit.
Oh, there you go.
Your permit.
Tell me what we
That's
got going
fucking
here, bro.
crazy.
You was just matching yours is?
Now we matching the fucking 760s, big bodies, bro. Pushing them bitches all the way up.
Big bodies, don't fuck around. That's how we do it. We fucking bug out, we terrorize the shit out of the city, and then we become civilians at night. It was never us. This is where it all started, right here. My first
At
video,
night, they're
I
normal
was cutting
people.
up in
During the
tux,
day,
just like this one.
they be just
Dal.
cutting up.
Hey Dal, how was your experience with you in the passenger seat of my car when we were doing our video?
Amazing.
Do you love it?
Yeah, I go to sleep while you drive like that.
You trust
Punch
me
made
much?
that. Wait,
Yeah,
why do I
trust
remember
me.
this guy?
That's love.
Did you ever sponsor him?
Yeah, I give him a Bugatti to drive.
That's love.
After switching cars, we went to an abandoned garage that License and
Sounds
Didi like to
sounds
drift.
familiar.
Aside from cutting up in traffic, this
That's
is
a
the type of
scammer?
stuff
He
they
probably
told
is a
they like
scammer.
to do for fun. Again, this is for documentary purposes
I don't remember.
only. Please
Sounds
do not
familiar.
try this
Big
at
time
home.
scammer?
Yeah, this shit is not worth it,
What
bro.
the fuck?
No, fuck that shit, dude.
Are you ready, my brother? I hope he doesn't. I hope the trunk doesn't close.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. Made a song about cloning cards. What's that other scammer dude? What was the scammer? I think he probably got caught. Oh, there was the one big one. Yeah, TJ. Wait, was it TJ? It probably was TJ. TJX. The stupid scamming stuff. That shit was hilarious. It probably was TJ. He was rapping too, right? Yeah, it was probably TJ, I remember. Some of the songs was catchy too, though.
That was nuts, dude.
Yeah, he made songs about scamming.
I hope you enjoyed that. You see, that was calm. I did it perfectly.
How did you feel in the trunk?
That was a lot of fun.
Does he still do it?
Fucked up.
I love adrenaline.
But didn't he get caught? I don't remember.
I was born ready.
All right, let's do this shit.
Seems like a terrible idea right here.
Yo, what the hell? Nah. Nah. On top of the car?
This is insane.
Anything to fuel adrenaline. Anything. .4 GPA level activities is crazy. Anything to feel it.
This motherfucker's doing push-ups.
What the fuck? Adrenaline junkie shit?
I'll do it again, bro. I'll do this.
Gotta feel something somehow.
Day. I don't care, bro. This is fun to me. I love this shit. You wanna try it?
No.
It's really fun.
I'm good.
That's it. It's over with. You gotta go home. That was enough content for today.
What's the cop doing, dude?
Yeah, you got to go fun.
Bruh. Bruh, they just trying to go home, bruh. He's gonna tap his car? Yo, tap his car is crazy.
What the fuck?
Nah. Bro, he just trying to go home. He tapped his car, bro.
What's up?
You hit his car, yo, that's insane, nigga.
Hey everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As
What the
always, the
fuck?
2-hour plus extended cut is available
this
on
guy
my
is
Patreon.
crazy.
And if you guys want more videos like
He
this,
smacked
the
it.
best place to find them is on Licenses.
Nah, that's
newly launched
ridiculous.
Website, content.
That was a good ass video though. Oh snap. Alright, let's play some games.